Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Since morning we've actually been talking about a lot of different form of content that is being produced today, and with OTT and digital platforms there is a whole new opportunity that has opened up for content production. Do you see yourself doing something similar, maybe a series on a Netflix or an Amazon Prime? And do you see an opportunity for lots of other stars to be able to sort of maximize their time in I would say in prime time entertainment through them?
I think that anything digital is something that it's here. It's not happening, or it's not just beginning. It's here in India. There was a time where, I would hear, oh, I don't know about digital, or oh, I don't know about being on social media, or oh, I don't know about this type of content, whether I should produce it or, be a part of it, and it's going only out to the digital world. This is the time. If you're not on that train, you're going to miss it. And I think that a lot of different celebrities out there or artists out there that aren't using this to its full capacity, I mean, they're just saying bye-bye crores of money. What's wrong with you? So I think that it's something that an artist or someone who wants to express themselves should definitely tap into this market if they haven't already. I know as a team and as our entire company, digital is our base. This is, this is where a lot of my viewerships come from, or a lot of our sales through Starstruck and Lust, which was a fragrance line, and Starstruck as well. A lot of these things are sold online, and it does absolutely amazing. We're looking at, one-click buys. It's amazing. Or, cash on delivery. Who doesn't love cash on delivery? The greatest thing ever. I mean, in America, they don't even have cash on delivery. I love it. So I think that if you're an artist out there, a celebrity out there, you're somebody who wants to get their voice out there, start using the tools that are right in front of you. And I think they should use it.
And do you see yourself also producing something for these series in the coming times? You could be, you already are a producer, and do you see yourself doing something?
As far as television series or digital series, I'm not too sure about film. I do have something in the pipeline. We'll see how it goes, whether it gets sold digitally first or whether it gets sold to be in theaters first. We'll decide that later. But it's in the pipeline. Story is done. Production is it's on pace.
This is a personal question, and we all go through different moments in life. You've seen a lot of successes, but I'm sure you've also seen a lot of failures. So what learnings did they give you? What was it that you sort of learned from them and made you stronger as you went along?
So since I've come to India, there's a lot of people that, wish that I wasn't here, or upset that I'm not here, or we don't see eye to eye on our opinions of life. And it's those people that try to tear you down, or it's those people that file the most weird, stories and, make up really weird, crazy stories. And there have been some moments that have been not so fun. But through those, we were able to grow a team that is extremely strong and resilient, and be able to work on the fly when things don't go so well, or people are making up lies, and how are we going to combat some of these things. A lot of nonsense we don't address. Serious nonsense, you have to. But there's nothing that you can do about it. It's like hitting a speed bump. It's like stopping at a red light. The light's going to turn green, and you are going to have to keep moving forward in life. And that's the only thing you can do, because if you let those people tear you down, and you let those people stop you, or you let them scare you into leaving the country, or say, no, that's it, I can't handle it anymore, I need to go home, then they win. They win. loser. I'm the one that has to then suffer. They don't suffer, they just find their next target. So that's not an option for me. And that's not an option for my team, that's not an option for my husband, that's not an option at all to quit or say this is not working or say, okay, fine, let's go back to the US. Those people are a dime a dozen and they're like little leeches that will keep coming at you. You know, leeches and cockroaches, they don't really die that easily. You can smash them, you can cut them in half. Nothing happens. They just keep going. So maybe we should learn something from them and keep going.
That's a big thought and indeed the right one too. So finally we're going to ask you, you're one of the most followed stars on social media. So what is this something you can teach us all about how to manage a good social
Get your
media?
selfie game going. I don't know. Everybody uses social media for different reasons. I don't, my real name is Karanjeet. Karanjeet, who's at home, who's making aloo ke paranthe for my children, and who has throw up on half my body or other weird things is not what, people see. It's not what they see on social media. So what is shown on social media is a brand, is something that we're pushing forward to create and make bigger. So there's definitely a difference. Know the difference between the brand and a person. If you're a person on social media just promoting yourself, then hey, go for it. Selfies, TikTok, I know everybody here has done their funny TikTok videos. But as a brand, I think...
Have you done it?
Oh yes, many times. But I think as a brand, you just have to keep pushing, your products out there and be relentless. It might be annoying, but it's a numbers game. So a lot of people who will agree with me that it's a numbers game. You just got to get a certain amount of people to look at your product and press that button.
So final word to all our audience and to all everybody out there who is young and vibrant and wanting to make it as an entrepreneur.
My only final words is follow your passions, stick with it, and don't give up. Because if you want to launch something, you want to create something, you have something different or amazing, there's no room for quitting, there's no room for slowing down, there's no room to not hustle. I know there's a lot of young people out there that say, "Arey, mere papa ye business mein, main wo hi kar lunga, wo theek hai." But that doesn't work anymore. The child needs to work. The young adult needs to go after everything that the father or the mother had went after. And if they don't, then it just falls wayside. So if you're a young person out there that wants to achieve something like, I don't know, let's say Nike Nike didn't get there from, sitting on their couch wishing their father would tell them what to do or their mother would tell them what to do. They went out, they hustled, they worked, they persevered, they worked 24 hours a day. And if you want it, you gotta go out and get it.